We have now undergone a major infrastructure change. We organized a C6 organization. We had traditionally been a C3 organization, 501c3 organization, focused predominantly on education. The C6 organization will allow us to do so many more things that really pertain to government advocacy, practice management, those sorts of things that can help our members be able to deliver high-quality care in a very cost-effective manner. Now, this is something that major organizations such as the American College of OBGYN have actually done. This restructuring has helped them be able to do similar things. And we've modeled our restructuring very similar to what the American College of OBGYN and the American Congress of OBGYN has done. Some of you may be confused about why we need to have these two organizations. Well, within a C3, a 501c3, you're not really able to do the advocacy type of work, particularly at the political level, that you're able to do now in a C6 configuration. Our 501c3 will be focused on education, research, predominantly clinical outcomes research that pertains to each one of your practices, and will help with development that will help both the goals of the C3 and the C6 organizations. Our 501c6 will be focused on clinical practice, government relations, coding, portions of marketing and communications, quality and outcomes research, membership activities, and fortunately this year we will now for the first time have open elections so that you can both nominate and elect your leadership for this organization. The 501c3 and the 501c6 will be governed by one body. Our traditional C3 has now been named the Foundation for Gynecologic Oncology, and the C6, since it is pertaining to the membership activities, will have the old name of the Society of Gynecologic Oncology. Why do we need a Foundation for Gynecologic Oncology? So that we can solidify SGO as a strong and viable organization that's independent of pharmaceutical and medical device industry support. We've seen diminishing support over the past few years, and we have to have a mechanism by which we can garner support for both our C3 and C6 activities. We're called upon now to do more in a more resource-constrained environment, and this restructuring will help us be able to meet those challenges. We need the Foundation for Gynecologic Oncology so that we can support research, particularly where it relates to delivery of high-quality, cost-effective care to patients with gynecologic cancers. We need to be able to educate our members in an ever more complex field with a broader scope of practice than we've ever had. It will allow us to be able to provide a sustained source of revenue to meet many of our strategic initiatives. And it will help us assist in providing resources to our subspecialty and meet the changing demands and expectations of the healthcare environment. Some of you may have some questions of why do we need another foundation when we have the Foundation for Women's Cancer? Well, the Foundation for Women's Cancer was actually created to do advocacy work and to do support pilot projects for translational and basic science research. Now we see these two organizations as very complementary, where the new foundation will be focused predominantly on education and supporting research on clinical outcomes as it pertains to the practice. We're just one big organization with several different sections. Both of these foundations are very important to achieving our mission, and we're all really one big team.